Don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to our show. I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 5th June 2025. Hair don't care, guys. We've been busy. I didn't even have time to do the tower today, the tower tournament. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be filming the nature part. I'm gonna be doing a couple of videos. It should be nicer because it's nicer outside. We shouldn't have any problem with the overheating of the phone. Mm-mm-mm. Don't blink. It's your blink. Welcome to the Computer Show. Because I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 5th June 2025. We had a really busy day. Went to my mom. Had to fix the phone. We did a lot of cleanup. So it was really nice. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna do another video. We're gonna be talking about why Kenny versus Penny. So technically speaking, it's a video that I did already 3-4 times on why Kenny Hotz, which is Kenny versus Penny, was one of my role model. But since we're starting to recapping the show, I really wanted to once again tell you how much the show meant to me. Since it's pretty late, I had a rough day today. Went with my mom, went to go off some application, then went to see my mom. Then the phone got, again, I'm repeating myself, but the phone broke. I had to fix it, so I don't feel like making a TikTok live, so I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be eating. It's gonna be a mukbang. If you don't know what's a mukbang, it's a video where people talk and eat. Today we're having New York fries poutine. It is the queso nachos poutine. It is really nice. One of my favorite. What more Canadian poutine? You tell me, maple syrup possibly, Tim Horton possibly. We have a little monster because it goes down the hatch. So without further ado, let's go. So first of all, it's a monster. Joe Sugar, Strawberry Dream. Actually, pretty good. So first of all, let's start with the very beginning. So in the beginning, there was a man. In the very beginning, okay. So my story with Kenny versus Penny, it sucks because it's a video that I already did. But I need to make this video at the same time because since we're recapping into it, this is a proper intro to a playlist. I'm going to be recapping from memory. So, recapping from memories, I'm going to go in season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6 from memory. So, I didn't watch the show in more than a year. Season 1, I'm going to go a bit more of a rapid bullet fire. So, not super fast, but not super slow. So, I mentioned this before. Kenny versus Penny. Yes, I eat poutine with a fork. Do something about it. Kenny versus Penny was not on my radar. So it's a cool story. My mom and my father separated when I was 6. This is how far this goes. When I was 6, so I go to my mom's house, and my mom's house, my mom is bilingual. My father is French Canadian. It's like, okay, well, we need to protect French. We need to protect French. We need to protect French. So there's not so old. A little ants. Now I'm not collecting ants. However, we have an ant hill. I didn't catch it. We have a hand hill that I would like to do. So I go to my mom's house. My father, again, protecting French. So every single show that we have is French. My mom, bless her heart, most of the show that she has is in English. She does have one channel that I kind of like, that is in French, which is Solitude. If you were one of the 90s kid, which is possibly most of the people that grew up watching Kenny vs. Penny, this was something that you watch. So the team was super funny. It was a great show, like Squared Carl, Andy Larkin with Liar Liar, one other show, Total Drama Island, which was phenomenal. A bunch of shows, 16, I gotta forget 16, Ben 10, a lot of show that was really cool in the 90s. However, once I reached the age of 12, see, my mom was always, you know how moms are. My mom was always, this is my baby boy. And at that age, I'm different. At that age, I'm listening to Eminem, I'm listening to 8 Mile, I'm a big gangster, so I'm like, okay, well, fuck that. I'm not gonna be watching your kid shit. So I'm looking for something else. The problem that I have is every single channel is in English. Now, it's a good problem, it's a bad problem. So the good problem is I have a general understanding of English. So even though I don't understand all of what's going on, I can understand the situation. So I found, and that's a funny thing. This is a this is a circumstances. There was no shot for me to watch Trailer Park Boys. There was no shot for me to watch Killers Suspense because by the time that I learned English, which I was 18, was in 2015. 2000. I'm not good at math, but it was 2020. No. 2013. I was 20. 2013. I'm 20. 2011. I'm 18. So by 2011, Trailer Park Boy is not going on anymore. Killer vs. Penny, I think, is still going on. So I live far. I usually live in DDO in Lachine, which is the city we're living in right now. What you're saying? Look at this, guys. There is a flock of geese coming in. It's actually pretty cool. You gotta see it. Look at this. Decide, huh? But then we're going all the way to DDO. We're going there every Friday to Sunday. There is a huge, you don't have traffic. By the time we're there, it's 5 o'clock, 5:30, 5:45. I take a quick shower, I eat, we watch TV. And I fell upon Trailer Park Boy. Now, I fell in love with Trailer Park Boys. Right? Well, the truth is, I fell in love with Showcase. So, I'm 12 years old, right? And your hormones are starting to really release. Maybe too much information, but I don't give a fuck. I'm not in the best of moods, so fuck it. And your hormones are not in the best of, and you don't know how to control it. And my father, again, I'm spending 12 days at my father's house and 2 days at my mom's house. It's so crazy. I should never tell you the story, but I'm going to tell you, I don't care. I have these small iPod Touch, which were about a bit smaller, a lot thinner. I had a couple of porn picture on there. It was cheap, but it did the job. At my mom's house, I had Showcase every single Friday. Showcase would go off the air. What we'll do, I will do like a special Naughty Friday. Showcase was the shit. So then, you do this thing on Friday, and I watch it. And I'm so bored that I leave it on Showcase. I should Trailer Park Boys. No. Push in my shoes. I don't speak English, I don't speak French. Well, I speak French, thank God. I don't speak French. I see Ricky and Julian swearing like fucking truckers. And I see Bubbles with his glasses talking funny. I was intrigued. Long story short, we spent 3 years watching Trailer Park Boys, not understanding one thing. Now, what happened is, Kenny vs. Penny comes in. I hated the show. I hated it. The film episode that I watched was First One to Get a Stain, which sucks. But also to speaking, I hated Kevin Spending because I would, like I said, every 2 weeks, I would go to my mom's house on Friday, right? So except for the summer, I would only get 2 episodes of Trailer Park Boys. That was my dose for 2 weeks. But then no, because Trailer Park Boys was a 6 to 7. It was one episode at 6 and one episode at 7. But then they changed it. They changed it to Trailer Park Boys 6 to 6:30. And Kenny vs. Penny, which was 7 o'clock. Oh no, 6:30 to 7. So I hate it. And longer story shorter, years passes, and I still love Trailer Park Boys. We end up having, and this was late. I was 18 actually, because I was getting kicked out. We